Okay, so I'm trying this again. I did a 17-minute vlog recording and found out that the volume on my mic was set to record too low. So much for that. And for anyone who knows my frustration tolerances, they tend to be fairly low, especially for crap like this. You may or may not get anywhere near the same kind of detail and quality that you were going to get before, but on the upside, knowing now what it was that was on the top of my head I was going to talk about, I might break them up into a couple of pieces. So, part the first, that I am doing these hypnosis recordings and videos, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. Part the second, my professional dominance proficiency certificate program, and I'll probably make that one a separate entry. And so basically I'm going to try to be posting more often. We'll see how that turns out, so don't hold your breath. But we'll see how that goes, for sure. Now, I'm not particularly happy with the light quality that I'm using right now, but we'll tweak that along the way. I just want to sit down and kind of do something simple. So yeah, and you'll notice, no, this is not my playroom. This is one of my comfy spots in the house, which I really like, and therefore is one of the spots that I'm more likely to settle in and do this. So, hypnosis. I am a certified hypnotherapist, and I do actual healing hypnotherapy, as well as being a hypnodomme, and I do erotic hypnosis and hypnotic domination. So I've been recording audio, and the stuff I've been recording that's currently up is okay quality-wise, but the sound quality is not what it could be. I actually have a cardioid mic, this one, which at this angle is not amazing, but when I use it for sound recording only, it actually gets quite a nice quality. So that should improve a lot with my audio recordings. I'm considering also doing some of this with some video so that you can actually watch me hypnotize you and feel a little bit more connected that way. And so I think I might do some of those. We'll see how that goes. If there's a lot of interest, so much the better. We'll see. If you're interested, send me a message or make a comment, and that certainly will encourage me to take the time to do that. If you have a particular area that you would like to have a hypnosis session recorded, so be that hypnotherapy or hypnotic domination, let me know. You can let me know in the comments, you can send me a message. It's entirely up to you how you do that. Now, ones that are recorded specifically for you are a little bit more of a premium. Not a lot, depending on the detail, you're looking at about $20 to $40. And of course, they are yours after that, and you can do with them what you like, listen to them over and over again. I do request that you not resell those because they've been made specifically for you, and that is the only right that you have to them. You can share them with someone who comes over, of course, but not, please don't send them floating around on the internet. On the other hand, pardon me, on the other hand, if you have something that you would like recorded and something that maybe other people be interested in, then you can do one of two things. One, you can just make the suggestion. I'll get around to it when I get around to it. I'll post it, and you and everybody else can download it for the same price. On the other hand, you can pay a small additional fee, something like about, let's say, $10. And for about $10, that will make it sort of top of my priority, and you will get it immediately sent to you, and then everyone else can download it when I get around to uploading it for them. As for say, usually I think I make it about $5 for the people to download them. And so you do pay a bit more, but you get it right away, and you get it made to order, which is kind of cool. So I did that, for instance, with an earworm one, where the earworms would they would go into your ear and into the base of your brain and put you under my control. Sort of a Star Trek science fiction geek kind of a thing. And being a big geek myself, I thought that kind of interesting. And lo and behold, when I also posted it, I found a lot of people wanted it for themselves as well. So originally I had thought it would just be a specific one for this person, but it's actually become really popular. So that's kind of interesting. I actually have a follow-up to that I'll be recording in the near future. Pardon me. So, where can you find me? You can find me here, obviously, on YouTube as Lady Serafina. You can find me on Twitter at Lady Serafina. You can find me on my website, www.ladyserafina.ca. Look for .ca, not .com. And if you ever encounter, you can pretty much Google me and I'm everywhere. But if you ever encounter a Lady Serafina that's a German Dom, obviously not me, I'm Canadian. But everything else that you find that has to do with BDSM, domination, sex education, that kind of stuff, that'll be me. You can also find me at facebook.com/Lady Serafina. I have a fan page there. And you'll find me on FetLife, although I do have a slave that manages that. He draws it to my attention if there's something specific, but generally he takes care of that for me. And of course, you'll find me on Night Flirt. Now, Night Flirt, if you haven't encountered it before, is NITE. So nightflirt.com/Lady Serafina. And you'll find all of my stuff on there, as well as the opportunity to call me directly. Nice thing with Night Flirt that I like is that it's been around for probably a decade or more, and it's up on a really regular basis. They have fantastic staff that do great supports, things like that. You know that the billing is reliable. They're not going to abuse your credit card information, things like that. So it's really great on the client end. On my end, it means I don't have to deal with all of the weird laws about sexual services and credit card billing, which is annoying, and can just let them handle all of that. And I just spend my time with you instead. So that part's really nice. Of course, you can also send me an Amazon.ca or Amazon.com gift certificate, or find my Amazon wish list. I always like good presents, so that's fine. There are different ways to kind of approach these things. You'll find me in all those places, and hopefully I will also do a few more of these consistently. The more interest there is, the more I'm likely to do it. So yes, pander to my vanity. Have a nice night.